Okay. Now, we head forth. Not that way, though, right? Have I
Breathe
been over
deep
here?
and move.
Don't believe I have. Nope, I haven't. I haven't done. So basically I'm just going to loot that room that we just cleared. And
I spy with my little eye.
then
Nothing of note, really.
have a long rest. Because boy do we need it. Shit. Oh. It's raining in real life. Oh, shit, the rain's coming in. That's not good because it'll get too hot in here without the window open. So that's not good. Shit. Of course, the rain has to be coming at an angle into the window. One second. Okay. Hopefully that's fine. Let's see what Gale has to say about stuff.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh. Thought you'd have stuff to say about stuff. You know? Do 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 do. Alright, so let's all meet up. How'd you guys do? Oh, potion of invisibility. Can actually make my own potion of invisibility. Or not quite. Apparently not. Not there. Hopefully we don't end up in another fight. That'd be bad. What's this? It's a drow cowl. A drow cowl. While obscured, the numbers you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. And the effect can stack. But what does it mean it can stack? To what end? And how? Might be good for a Starion to try it out on him. Honestly, let me just try it out on him now because I might forget.
Greeting.
And I just wanted to be organized here.
Shook.
Oh, what the hell? It's a different camp.
Need something? Lead on.
Ah, check that out. Definitely a hat for him. Looks the same too.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Greet. It.
Okay. Aren't you glad that I just did that right now instead of later? Isn't that great? Let's not have them follow me all the way around the place. Like 3 fools. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh look, you can go up here. This is ridiculous. What I'm about to do. Okay. Actually, I thought there was a barrel back here that I missed. Must have got it.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Perhaps. Let's light all the candles. In her honor. In Selûne's honor. Read. Concealed the sacred relics of our reverend goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Mason Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of Moon Maiden's light. and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog. Thorm. Investigate the Cellunite resistance. So we found originally we found a stash of Cellunite relics in the Last Light Inn. Seems the innkeeper-owner, a mason called Morfred, was the leader of a resistance movement against the Sharons. I don't remember that. The Masons Guild seems to be the center of the Cellunite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. He who wants to bring justice to the victim of a murderer. To do so, he needs a ledger belonging to the killer, hidden in the waning moon. We discovered that Shadowheart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this must be due to Shar's patronage, but given the merciful nature of the Dark Goddess... No, mercurial. That means hot-tempered and stuff. The extent of her protection remains to be seen. I see. So you can't really trust her that she's fully protected. It just seems that way. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We learn that Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered there. Look at that. Damon can no longer help repair Karlach's heart. Shit. He's dead, isn't he? These are completed quests. Well, that sucks. Right up on the table. Last light side entrance key. It's interesting. Come over here and get this, girl.
This way. Good craftsmanship. Wasted on Seluna. Maybe it can be repurposed somehow.
Wonder if he had picked it up, whether she would have said that. Funny, it didn't let me read it. Kinda not that much here for being so heavily guarded. Yeah. Oh, this thing's knocked out. Oh yeah, so there's probably a trap here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Disarmor. And now lockpick. Wonder what's this? It's a ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns. Which gives the entity -2 to, or -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn, which doesn't make any sense to me, as I said last time. Your remaining turns are infinite. Who wants the ring? Who's got a crappy ring? Where can see in the dark. Seems good. Oh yeah, I was gonna dye his cape. Possibly. Let's see how it goes. If I try it. Oh. Funny that that's what it looks like when you dye it blue. Although it does match him. It's nice. I like it. But it's mostly yellow. One second, I have to make sure the rain is not coming in. It's all good. I think. Let's have a look around here. Oh, wait. So what I realize is that I can maybe just have her walk around and do things, because she's immune to the shadow curse. Isn't she? Don't kill yourself, girl. Kinda wanna do this. It's okay. So she wants to go up here. No. She's immune, remember? She's immune. Fuck. Why isn't she immune? I'm looking it up. Shadowheart not immune to the curse. Somebody says on Reddit, they say Shadowheart wrecked by shadow curse. What gives? She can pass through the first layer, kind of like how Selûne's blessing works, that Isabel gives you. You still need the moon lantern-sized pixie blessing to go through the heavily cursed areas. So this area is heavily cursed? Okay. Weird. Well, there goes that theory, doesn't it? And she doesn't even have a light source, so... Wait, what? Is it just too strong here, maybe? If you don't mind. See if this works.
Curse is strong here. Torches won't even stay lit.
Wow, I see. So I have to be quite careful then, don't I? No point bringing a torch up there, is there? The fuck? This isn't good, is it? I wonder if just walking out here makes it so she's safe. Yes, it does.
That's curious.
Who's she now? Scumming. Save. F10. Quick little picture. Save again. What's up here? Nothing. So if you come out here, do you get Shadow Curse? No. I didn't even notice that you could come down this way when I was walking by here. Holy shit. Did that say turn back? Turn back at once. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. We can go no farther. All right. Actually, I should probably wait until I actually get the curse on me before doing all that.
Even Lady Shah's blessings cannot protect me here.
Understood. Read. Book of Prayers to Kelemvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious doggerel, something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. No idea what it's saying. I'm afraid. Nope. It didn't automatically put me into turn-based that time. Yeah, pick it up. And then get the hell out of here. Where you can safely open it. Don't know if she can even lockpick. I mean, I know she can, but it's gonna be a waste. It is not a waste. Looks like the rain is now falling straight down. That's good. Oh, what the hell is this now? While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus on stealth checks. Excuse me while I see if Astarion wants to wear that. Can't. Can't. Can't at the moment. I got hit that time. Shit. That's because I quickly turned on turn-based mode, thinking that it wasn't going to do it. Because it didn't last time. Stupid. Seems like I got everything here, actually. Snuffed out. Have a little sleep in here, why don't you? Okay. I'm gonna pick this torch up, but I want to equip it. Or not. Okay, let's get the hell into camp. It's sleep time.
Greeting. Chook. As you say.
Need something? Leap.
Stealth +1. Much better.
Need something? Oh, darn, it sounds...
Okay. Sleep time.
Greet. It is.
Join me, why don't ya? Do we need to do any organizing? Got a couple camp supplies here. Need the recipe for invisibility, apparently. Coffee. Wow, that really sucks about her heart not being able to get fixed. It's my own fault, I suppose. These I would actually wish that they didn't stack. That would be ideal. You have enough camp supplies? Yeah, I know. A long rest. Uh-oh. A cinematic. Great. What's she doing here, for Christ's sakes?
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And
Poor
you're
thing.
getting him out.
If it's so powerful, how did they manage to get it captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple.
What'd she just say?
Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation.
I can
She
tell that
cannot
too.
afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Okay, let's try that. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Don't worry.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Okay. We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Okay, we got an intimidation option, which we're no good at. History, which is pretty good. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Gotta try it. Hopefully it works. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. There's our last inspiration. So much for that idea.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Guess we could intimidate her. We could try. Come on. Yes!
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
Sure.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
She's annoying. Actually, all the devils in this game are annoying. I really don't like Raphael. Fucking idiot. Who wants to speak to me? Astarion? How come? Oh, so does she. Let's start with Karlak.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free. After what Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemur. Could you live with that? I don't know that she cares about Will that much. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's say we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Guess so. But I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea to play games with a devil. You never win. Not ever.
Yeah. I tend to agree. Let's leave Will for the end there.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
That's so funny. I just said I hate that guy. Why do you want to see him? I certainly hope we don't. That fiend is far from our friend. So why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Full of bad ideas though you are, this is definitely one of the worst. Not unless you tell me what you're planning. Your funeral, but why not? Sure, I want to see how this plays out. Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time.
Disapproves.
But not now. I'm sure he'll turn up
These
at
guys
one
are always
point or another.
withholding information. It's kind of annoying.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the Hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing? Let's go with that one.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Take a quick picture here. This looks cool. You are everything you accused Karlak of being. I'm not sorry for you. So you're bound to a lemure. So you're bound to be a lemure, no matter what? It's horrifying, I'm so sorry. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast. Say, so you're bound to be a lemure, no matter what?
Yes, unless Mizora actually fulfills her promise and sets me free. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss, Trust me on that.
Actually, let's have Will maybe sell to Volvo. You know, that might actually be, well, I don't know. Let me just think about something here for a minute.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Okay, discount of
I'll just
minus
make myself
39.
comfortable. Thank you so much.
If I give him a bunch of gold, I can get this way up. But I don't know if it does anything for selling stuff, though. I wonder if I should sell that. Oh yes, I gotta do look at this. If he's got a nice little dagger I can give to Astarion. One that's not just a piece of shit dagger. A magical dagger. That's considered a magical item? I don't see how. Kinda need that. A fireball scroll. Bedtime. Let's just do one of these. Uh-oh.
The voice of the Absolute is strong.
Oh my god.
And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You could have helped the people in the Grove, but what then? The cultists' influence is growing by the day, and the road to Baldur's Gate is long. Your efficiency is to be commended.
Say I wish I'd helped.
For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
What is it? Are you alright? Focus. Don't you dare drop my protection. Say nothing.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Really? You know where the orders are coming from, so you keep on saying, why should I believe you? You won't give up, will you? Is there anything I can do to help you? My transformation? Why should I believe you?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Well, well, well. All right. Let's do our dailies. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. What's going on here now? Oh yeah, this needs to get sent to camp. Carlac wants to talk. But why?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
See ya. Just curious as to what he looks like with the helmet on. Kind of cool, huh? What you want to say? What you got to say? Devil girl?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Let's go with the Baldurian option. She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I see. So I'm supposed to be excited, apparently. Do not know whether I can... So what I want to do is cast this. I want a zombie. But I don't know if it's going to work on these guys. Where the heck is she shadow cursed? So nobody's shadow cursed now, correct? Fuck's sakes. Doesn't look like I can use these guys. Oh, there we go. All right. So we gotta get out of here now.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Whoever wants to know about supplies, when we make it.
Let's go over here. Over here. So this rubble. Where's the rubble? I think if this doesn't work, I'm going to reload, honestly. So I don't want to waste one of these barrels. I've already wasted a bomb on this stupid rubble. It's probably just an opening to somewhere I've already been. Just realized that. Okay, save. It didn't do anything, so.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Never understood that line. Is that blood? No, never mind. What's he referring to? I think we've already sold all our wares and stuff, but
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
seems we're good.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It's time to go in here.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Time to go in here. There's Jahara. She's got 67 health. She's got more of the health than us. She's level 8. Does that mean if we recruit her, she turns into a level 6? Or is she suddenly the most leveled character? Wow, look at him.
Is that Dark Maw the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Oh, it suddenly worked.
The last light inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Yeah, no. That won't be happening, my friends. I can take this?
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Okay, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, stop following me, everybody. What's it say? It says, what? Is about as useful on your journey as a false nose to a clown protest group. Meaning it's no good? Trash, right? Just a cat. I think I've seen this cat on Reddit. Yeah, I have. It's got no hair, right? Okay. Let's speak to it. I think I already have one of these, actually. But let's replace what I've used.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm. What's got your whiskers in a twist? Say that.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
I see your point.
You'll see these points unless you retreat.
I'll keep my distance.
Indeed you will. Or you'll find my claws planted firmly in your dangles. Begone!
Okay.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Mum. Anybody here that we recognized? I don't think so. I'm gonna take your guest book since I'm allowed. Blessing of Selena. Uh-oh. That means that Shadowheart probably hates her. Which isn't good. Why am I allowed to take all this? Lance board. Jeez, you can even take that. First I've seen of such a thing. Can't get the camera down low enough. It's not a very great picture, I guess, but it's alright. Might do.
Good to see you're still breathing.
Boar.
It's the best we can hope for.
His name's Boar. Shit, not to wares. I think it's, even though I add it to wares, I think it still goes into your bag. Or not. Shed a little light on the subject. Oops.
Controls report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Cultists. What's this now? Snowburst. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the targets. That sounds cool, but who does cold damage?
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Scribbled note. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Kethric's Thorm, the village's leader. But talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Cold damage.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
See what we see, and do just what we please. Together,
Still confused as to why I'm allowed to take everything.
Still me. Even
Singing.
after everything.
Send any more of our people into the curse.
Hello, kitty.
Begone!
Eek. Ike. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good.
So much stuff.
You'll leave soon? We don't want any surprises.
Only a few words are still legible. Beef pie, lamb stew, and chicken soup.
So we're in for a long session of looting
The
here.
colours are faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Think so? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's he going? The fuck is he going? No, we're not going upstairs yet. Not yet. I don't know why he's going upstairs to loot a shelf that's right there. Did he do the same this time? Strange. What indeed? A tower-shaped key. Oh, is that for the Moonrise Towers?
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
We need to meet. The map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for the tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find it. Signed, Morfred. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
A faded advertisement, its message still faintly legible. Fresh veg and fancy fruit. Buy 2, get 1 free.
Oh. Are there any crates? Over here there are. I'm gonna try and stand on these crates and get those shelves. I'm still gonna try and go upstairs. Not so fast. Don't think I can get it any closer. Maybe I can. No. Well, the other option is to put it up here. It worked. All for nothing, though. Cups. 3 of cups. Try it again here. Ugh. What we got here now? May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry has been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. God damn. Suddenly worked. Interesting. I think that's everything. I wonder why this room's black. Should leave it to the end because it's black. To get close to her, is she gonna trigger? We need that though, don't we? Can't reach it. How the fuck not? Funny you can't climb on the stool. Isn't that what stools are for? Don't guess I need both of them. Still can't reach it. Nope, can't get it. It's so stupid.
Premise is clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Tiger Mist.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Thanks. Thank you kindly. Oh my god, what's that?
As I listen.
Yikes. Isabel's diary. That's Isabel, servant of Seluna. Or Selium.
Hear me, mermaid.
Yes? Uh-oh. Seems like she's got muscle.
What I want.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Is this stuff covering something? Is there any point to being on the roof? Let's spy on her, what she's up to.
Listen.
Wouldn't that be funny?
As I listen.
Imagine that. Break a ritual. Maybe Shadowheart should come in and do that. So yeah, I don't know if I should go in here. Don't think I was over here yet. Or was I? Yeah, I was. That's where it came up. Okay, let's go in here.
My old friend. Very good to see you again.
I don't remember him.
Clever ruse showing off your little artifact.
Jaheira was all too eager to believe you.
That's right, this guy kind of like saved us or something, didn't he? Got fucking nothing.
In mind, please do propose it.
What are the Flaming Fists doing here? Thanks for your help with Jaheira. It was no ruse. The object protects me from the Absolute's influence. Are we the only true souls here? What are the Flaming Fist doing here?
Working with the Counselor to find their wayward Grand Duke Ravengard. He's been taken to Moonrise Towers, but that's not my problem. The Absolute chose me to bring glory to this place. The General must have sent you too. I don't mind sharing the rewards.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
If you have an alternative in mind,
What's your mission here?
do propose it.
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive.
Haven't heard of her. She's supposed to be captured, not killed. Why the cleric? Haven't heard of her.
She's out there now, doing her moon magic and what have you. Keeps the curse away from the inn. Without her, everyone here, everyone scheming against General Ketherick, is done for.
Sounds like it's your fight, not mine. I can take the cleric for myself. Thanks for the information. I'll take your guts now.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
Sounds like your fight, not
When
mine.
Ketherick Thorm speaks, we all listen. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello. It's time. Let's go get Isabel.
No.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
What I won't do is
We don't want any surprises.
into the curse.
He's not gonna go, right? He's just gonna stand there, I hope. Better not go past him. That's what I'm thinking. Nice. So where is he exactly? Because we don't want to go past him, I don't think. Definitely want to speak to Jaheira before I do anything crazy. Ooh.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Starting to go past him. The heck's that?
A bust of Ketherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Okay, let me get out of here for a sec.
Any more of our people into the curse.
Go check out that dark room,
Trolls report
maybe.
more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
It's light armor and it's 11.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do
Selenite amulet for Shadowheart. You like?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Greeting.
Okay. Let's talk to... well, let's check out this dark room first. Who's in here now? Chancellor Floric.
Climbing up the tree, and we see what we see and do just what we please together.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Curious. Let's talk to Jahara.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
No.
Do your
We
very
don't
good
drink.
health.
We don't drink. Jahara, there's something you need to know. Marcus is a true soul and he's planning to kidnap Isabel.
This place is crawling with Harpers. If Marcus managed to get himself infected, we would have known the same minute. Is this some kind of test? Or a game, perhaps?
Ignore me then. It's your own funeral. Deception, I approve. Absolutely not. Marcus is a danger to you all. I'm gonna say that. Oh goodness. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work.
Let's be discreet about this. If Marcus is what you say, there's no telling what kind of reinforcements he might be able to summon. All right. He's in Isabel's room upstairs. Play along with his ruse for now while I gather a few trusted Harpers. But don't let him get his hands on Isabel. You did well bringing this to me. Thank you.
Is that all we have to
Please.
talk about?
Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
I'm not thirsty.
Indulge me.
Decline to drink.
You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
We don't
I speak
drink.
from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Okay, so we got a monk option. It says the flowing river changes. It is still a river. I'm still me. Maybe. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. No. Deception, we're not going to deceive her. But what does it say? It says it's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. How is that deceptive? That's completely true. Guess what? The monk option. I want to say it's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting. But not if it's deception. So we'll go with the monk option.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
We'll see.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for? I'm interested in saving my own skin, not yours. Whether you trust me is immaterial. I say, you can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once.
I thought he was one of 3.
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Great.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Me? You think I can kill him? I don't think so. Monk, hope is an illusion, one easily shattered, if I deal in action, so tell me. No, I deal in action, so tell me, what's the plan? Let's go with that one.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting. You want to make use of my infection, I want to be cured of it. Ketheric's days are numbered, I'll make sure of it, and then I'm not doing this. You want to make use of my infection, I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I see.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Nothing new to report, but the search continues. I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where? How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way Harpers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my Harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
Does she not have a tadpole? I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Riggy. I feel your pain. My companion Volvo is loose with the truth, too. I heard it was both, so which was it? You don't seem overly pleased to be remembered. Say my companion Volvo is loose with the truth, too.
Volothamp Gedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff.
You don't seem pleased to be remembered.
It was a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Stirring words. Is that how you inspire your harpers? Surely you made more of a difference than that. Let me guess, I'm someone else. Pfft. It's pretty presumptuous. It's really stupid sounding. Stirring words. Is that how you inspire your harpers?
No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
Alright. Let's go in here now.
What I won't do is let any more of our people into the curse. If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
I have an alternative in mind. Did that say? Hub of wickedness is Moonrise. Should be on my damn keyring. Talk to the sentient amulet.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
I will take you to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing. Keep the amulet equipped, stow it, discard it. Let's try and focus on this entity.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity.
A fellow
He
monk.
doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Discard, stow, keep it equipped. Stow.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
All right. Alright, so I'm going to stop the recording because it's almost 2 hours. And I will be back in the next video. See you there.